Hey guys, JDB Gaming here and welcome to another episode of the Crystal Palace Career Mode series. We've had a cracking second half to the season. I mean, the first half wasn't too bad, we were mid-table, 14th. Now, it started off the new year, we've only had 2 losses so far, very start of the year as well in January. In the Wolves in the Premier League on the 1st of January actually, so right at the start of the year. And also Preston in the FA Cup. Since then, we haven't lost a single game. We've played 8 games since then, and we've only drawn 1. So, out of those 8 games, we've won 7. We've been on an unbelievable run, scoring goals for fun, particularly with Martinez and Zaha. They've been having a whale of a time in front of a goal. I mean, Martinez, he's only played 8 games for me so far, and he's scored 6 goals. I mean, that is a brilliant goal to game ratio, absolutely brilliant. We're starting off with Brighton, then we've got Huddersfield who are rock bottom, probably going to get a few against them. Then we've got Spurs, Newcastle, and to finish it off, Man City, which will be a very tough game. That will be the end of this episode, so after the City game that will be that. And then we've only got one more episode before we finish the season off. I can't wait to finish Season 1 and get going with Season 2. It's going to be cracking. As you can see, we're in 4th, so European football is a possibility. Champions League, I think, is a push. Teams around us do have games in hand, so we'll have to see where they will at once we've all caught up. But if we keep going on the run we're going at, I can't see why we are not going to be up there at the end of it. So on that note, I'm quite pumped for this game. I'm sure you'll want to see how we're going to get on. So we're going to get into this game now against Brighton, who are going to play in the fancy... We'll go yellow kit now. Don't do that dark green. I might change the team up a little bit. I don't think anyone's particularly tired, so you'll see the lineup. There we go. If I can get my words out straight. Once we're in the game and we get going. So before I show you the lineups, this is an interesting statistic. We are the best defensive side in the Premier League. Of course, we're drawing with another team, but since the January transfer window and the signing of Schindler, even though he's not been straight in the team, straight off the bounce, we've had a solid defence. Guaita being in our solid number 1, he's not conceded. Speaking of Guaita, he is starting in today's game. His back four in front of him is, of course, Wan-Bissaka, Sakho, Van Aanholt, and Saka's partner today is Schindler. And probably that's going to be my solid back four now. My midfield three are the midfield three, and my front three are just the front three, as well. That probably is my strongest 11. Week in, week out, if they're fit, I'm probably not going to change that team. Van Aanholt. With that into the feet of Martinez. That's a lovely turn from Martinez as well. Over to Townsend. Can we get it back to Martinez? We do hit that first time, but it's straight at Button. Zaha's kept it alive though with the throw. Derrida over to Milivojevic. Hit that first time. Curls that. Oh, that's a good save from Button. It's coming, it's coming. We just need a cracking shot to beat this keeper. I'd have thought Matt Ryan would have been in goal, but Button so far has done a decent job. Oh, that's a nice play from Bryson. Can't deny that. And a good save by Guaita at his near post. That was good from Bryson. Got to defend this corner well now. It's gone in. Oh no, man's in front of him. Oh, luckily we've cleared it anyway. Martinez having to go over chase Izquierdo. Over to Andone, crosses that one in. Schindler's there. Able to head it straight into the feet of Derrida. And we can catch him on the counter now, can't we? Depends if we've got enough players to go forward with. Derrida, come on, we surely do. Play that in behind. Oh, it's worked out for Martinez in the end. Hit that on your left foot, and there's the goal. Oh my god. Okay, we got very fluky, but we caught them on the counter, which is what I love doing, counter-attacking football with the pace we've got. It worked out, and of course this man scores another goal. 7 goals in 9 games now. I mean, freaking unbelievable. Actually, it's not an assist from Zaha. The Brighton defender gets the assist in the end. Milivojevic, just bullies him off the ball then. Derrida, what a ball to Meyer as well. And Bernardo's left his post. Get that in behind for Townsend, who cuts inside. Brilliant, first time. He's been hacked down. Through for Zaha, who gets round the keeper. Oh, but the keeper's done a brilliant save then. He got the slightest of touches to prevent the penalty. Oh, that could have worked out so nicely then. Gross again, in behind. But Milivojevic is there to cut it out. Oh, I've done a dodgy pass there with Guaita. Should have just cleared it in the end. So trying to be clever. In behind for knockout. That's the shot. Guaita makes the save. Got the corner. Down the line for Van Aanholt. Get that out of your feet, mate. In behind for Zaha, who's making the run. Brilliant in behind then. Go on, Zaha. Can we make it 2-0? Oh, what a save by Button. Over to Wan-Bissaka. Lovely. Oh, I tried to play it back to MacArthur. Didn't work out. That is the end of the game. The final whistle has been blown. No more action. There we are. 1-0 to Crystal Palace. Great performance. We managed to squeeze the win in the end. I'm going to show you the table just before we get into the game. As you can see, all the other teams had a chance to catch up when we were simulating from the Brighton game to this one, and we have stuck up it at the top half of the table, and we're in 5th, which is amazing. The Brighton game actually put us into 3rd, but obviously we're like 2 games ahead of people, so they had a chance to play the games, and now we're up in 5th. I mean, it's incredible, absolutely incredible. Regarding a couple of changes, as you can see, it is the Crystal Palace legend himself, Julian Speroni in goal. I thought we're against Huddersfield, they're rock bottom, we're not going to lose this. If we concede, we're going to outscore them anyway. He's the only change to the team that beats Brighton, otherwise it's the same 11. Huddersfield are doing the right thing here, they're just sitting back. I would if I was them, just let me play the ball. You know, you need to try and pick up points. They did do really well actually, they were on a run of like 3 games unbeaten, which is good for them. Oh, lovely ball through, Derrida now. Oh, just burst it through. Oh, nearly. With the first goal then. We are playing Schindler against his former club, obviously. Townsend, lovely turn from him. Keep going, Townsend. Bend that in the far corner now. Oh, I thought I was about to celebrate. I'm not going to lie to you. I was about to go, oh, what a finish. And then he's actually just bent it wide. Brilliant. Promising start from us, though. Mooney now, over to Mabenza. Back to Danny Williams. To Pritchard. Can we get the ball back? No, Pritchard's held off Derrida well. Put through. Meyer had to do a stop. And Moyes scored. Huddersfield very lucky in the build-up to that goal, but they have the goal that they need. And the best defence in the league is conceded against bottom of the table. Oh, that's a nice ball. Nearly worked out in the end, actually, but luckily for Milivojevic cut it out. And we're on the counter now with Van Arnholt. Nearly got taken out. Oh, Brett! I was through them with Meyer. Why would you stop play? What? Derrida's been yellow. What? I'm so confused what's going on. We were just about to go through. What's he done? When? What? That is bringing play back. Okay, I thought he got a yellow carded for this challenge in the end. Oh, I don't know. Maybe Townsend. Oh, I'm going to go Townsend. Bend it. Can we get this in? Oh my god, I was curling that and it just goes straight. Over to Wan-Bissaka. We do like using the width. We do have a loss of it in this team. Cuts inside now of Derrida. Keep going, Townsend. Oh, it's just been taken down cynically there. So we have another chance with the free kick here. Do I might go for it actually. Do a bit of power this time with Milivojevic. Oh, damn, I need to work on my free kicks. So, with just under 20 minutes, I'm having to change it up because I can't lose Huddersfield for the bottom of the table by a way as well. So, I'm changing to a 3-4-2-1 formation, bringing on another striker, putting MacArthur in midfielder. Yes, Milivojevic is a back 3, but he's sort of the more central one. This could backfire, but I need to get a goal, and this is what I'm doing for it. Right, are you? Lovely, Martinez. Great play. Townsend there. Whip that in. Far post. No one's there to win the header. Lovely interception from Schindler though in the end against his former club. Derrida in the middle now. Martinez, there we go, hit that one, please score. Yes! Oh my god, yes, did we need that goal? And again, it's Martinez. 8 goals in 10 games now. He's a scoring machine. Williams over to Kachunga. Oh, he's worked in nicely for Van Arnholt. Mooney now. Oh, I brought him on the edge of the box there of Sacco. They do have a free kick. Is he going to get a yellow card for his troubles as well? What's it going to be? Is it talking to? No, it is a yellow card. Can't risk it. I need another defender in my back 3. So Tompkins comes on. Milivojevic is pushing up to the midfield too. But I've got to try and stop this free kick with Pritchard. That's a great block from Milivojevic. And then the rebound gets blocked as well. That was probably going goal bound, to be honest. Tompkins hasn't really cleared it. Oh, we've got it. Come on. Oh. That's the end of the game. Full-time whistle's been blown. So my attacking changes resulted in us not losing. We did get a draw in the end. But 1-1 against bottom of the table, doomed for relegation as well, is not good enough. Game number 3 of the episode sees us having a cracking one, an away match at Wembley Stadium, which is of course the current home to Spurs. Spurs are top of the league, and it looks like they're going to go and win it at the rate that they're going at. They are a couple of points ahead at the top, 6 points clear now. I mean, they're 12 points in front of us. And it's going to be a tough game to try and get a win. Looking at the team that I'm playing for this game, I've changed it up a little bit. Obviously that's the back 4, you know. Guaita returns back in, need my strongest keeper for this one. Midfield 3 stays the same. There's only one change, Antonio at right wing for Townsend. Kane. Son. Oh no, Son's got some space. Sissoko's going to burst through to Son. And there's the goal. I did say Son had space. I really did. I pointed it out before the ball even came to him. And we've been punished before the 10-minute mark. Sissoko drifting in from the right hand side. No one's going to go to him as well. Eriksson there has the shot. Guaita makes a save. No one's going towards the men. Van Aanholt having to chase Trippier. That's a ball in the middle. Wan-Bissaka's just able to deal with it though. Antonio over to Derrida. In behind for Martinez. He's got the legs to run onto that. He does as well. Keep going, Martinez. Gonna go with you alone. Hit it across goal. Oh, and that's a save by Lloris. Best chance of the game for me there. Cross comes in. Oh, that's a lovely ball. Sakho's just able to deal with it. And Maya's able to deal with the rebound as well. Oh, that's a poor ball from Antonio. I meant to go in the middle then. Didn't work out. Eriksson's there, has the long shot, and it's 2-0. A mistake, and now Tottenham have doubled the lead. Spurs have just been the better team in this game so far. Derrida in the middle now to Milivojevic. Through for Maya. Lovely run from there. There we go. Pull it back. 2-1. That was a very nicely worked goal there. Here we go. I see Antonio's run. We're not going to go for it though. We're going to go with Martinez in the end. Of course, he's trying to be taken down there. Hit that first time. Oh, that's a save from Lloris. Schindler plays that through for Derrida. That's a lovely ball. Can we get that over to Antonio? Can he get our first goal for the club? Yes, he does. That's a hell of a strike. What a comeback. 2-0 down and now 2-all. What a strike for Antonio. That's his first goal for us since signing for us in January. And that's a hell of a first time strike as well. Powerful one to beat Lloris. That's a good free kick, but it's been over to Milivojevic. In the middle now to Zaha. Over to Derrida. I see Antonio's run. That's a run as well. He's surely got the legs. No, I think Sanchez is about to catch him. Doesn't matter. Antonio's going to have the strike. Oh, I thought it was going to be a second then. Over to Kane. Feels back. Oh, it's a nice ball to Kane, and it's just hit it first time. Too powerful for Guaita, and Spurs just have the goal that they need to get the win again. 6-goal thriller. Here we go. Right, over to MacArthur. In behind for Martinez, hit the first time. Oh, it's just been cut out by Ben Davies there. Over to Riley Ward now. He's just going to drive with it and then play it over to Schlupp. That's a lovely ball. Schlupp hit that first time, why not? Oh, it's not first time, but he has the shot. It's a good save by Lloris. Kane. Spurs have done it. They got the 3 points in the end. It required a lot of hard work on their part though. But in a game like this where they were 2-0 up, we brought it back to 2-all, then they grinded out the result and got the win in the end. Shows why they are top of the league and why they maybe do deserve to win the Premier League. An annoying loss, and it is our first loss in 10 games. We had a long run, but it had to come to an end in the end, didn't it? So after that loss against Spurs, it does mean we are down in 6th, but it's not too bad. As you can see, City are in 3rd with 52, and I think it's Manchester United who have recovered their season. They're down in 10th with 47. That's how close it is. It wouldn't be this close in real life, but it does mean that any points dropped means we could go straight down to 10th, or any points gained could push us up to Champions League. That is how tight it is. So having a look at the team that I'm putting out for this game, I've made a couple of changes in defence. Tompkins returns at centre-back, Ward comes in at right-back, the midfield three that you know, and my attacking three is the attacking three you know. Of course, everyone is a little bit tired from the last game, so Milivojevic, Derrida, Martinez, Zaha, Sakho, Van Aanholt, they're all a bit tired, but they're all still fit enough to play this game. So let's go out and let's get back on our form of winning, and let's pick up another 3 points. Out to Van Aanholt. He's going to play it in behind now for Martinez. That is a ball. Oh, he's cut inside beautifully. Can we switch it over to... No, we haven't. Derrida's still worked out though. Dinky's that over to Townsend. He gets the head on it, and it's 1-0. Another early goal. We're back on our track of getting early goals in games. I mean, that is a brilliant start. Bit of a panic stations for Newcastle at this moment. We're putting them under relentless pressure, and they're not really getting themselves out of their own box. Martinez over to Van Aanholt. Crossed that first time in. Don't think Derrida's going to win the header. He has in the end. Oh, but Zaha's not quick enough to react. Over to Ward. That's a lovely ball in behind for Townsend, but I think the left back's going to have the legs on him. No, he doesn't. Play that in the middle now to Derrida. Oh, and the shot's been cleared. Newcastle solid in defending. It's just a shame that they conceded so early on for them. Maya over to Derrida. Can we get back to Maya? We do. Hit that Maya, and there's the goal. Oh, I called it before it went in. When you have that space to have a shot, I knew it was going to go cross goal in that top corner. Maya popping up with a couple of goals recently. Very handy, and that's made it 2-0. To Yedlin. Gets in. Only as far as Shelby though. Edge of the box now to Ki Sung-yeon. Over to Atsu. Back to him. No one's gone to him. And his shot should have gone in the back of the net. How has he missed? He's got to come back. Oh, no one's with him though. Going to have to play it over to Van Arnholt. In the middle to Riley Ward. Can we get on his left foot and have a shot? Oh, nearly was a nice effort. That's a lovely ball in behind for Atsu. Van Arnholt, has he got the legs? No, he doesn't. He's just been nicked off him. Atsu, no one's going to catch him. Tompkins. Oh, what a save by Guaita. The nearest player was Tompkins, but even then he was miles out. But that's a lovely save from Guaita. That could have made it 2-1 then. And can we get through with Ayu now, who have brought on for Martinez? A couple of fresh legs. Here we go. He's through now. Have the shot. Why not? Why would you take it on your weaker foot? Oh dear, that's the end of the game now, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Final whistle's gone. So we've won the game. It was a comfortable 2-0 victory for us. Newcastle did not threaten us at all. They had a couple of chances. They missed from Ki Sung-yeon, and then obviously the save from Atsu were Newcastle's best chances. Otherwise, it was a comfortable win there. Nice 3 points. So we're into our last game now of the episode. As you can see, it's a home match against Manchester City, who are in third. They're only 2 points ahead of us, but this is still going to be a very, very tough game. In real life, they are obviously up top with Liverpool. It's going to be between them. In this game, they're also up there. I mean, Spurs have stormed it towards the end of this season, but you know, this is still going to be a very strong City side. Last time we played them, we lost 2-1. We were winning, of course, 1-0 at half-time, and then they pulled it back with their quality. This is the team that I'm going to be playing against them today. Tompkins comes in the back four. He played really well in the game against Newcastle. I thought he deserved to start. And, of course, it's the rest of the team. You know already. You know, my Milivojevic, Darida, Townsend, Martinez and Zaha. I'm not making any changes. It's my strongest 11. So let's get going now. Over to Aguero. Oh, this is a nice play from City. I can't keep up with how they're doing this. And De Bruyne has just had a shot and scored. Oh my god, they just danced through my team then. I mean, look at that. They're just nice, quick passing play. And then he just... Maya ran across him, got some space, just hits it. Here we go, he had the space that he needed for the shot. I'm not sure where Milivojevic is. He keeps wandering out wide. I wish he'd stay in the middle. I do tell him to cover centre as well. Sane, down the line. Oh, it's a great ball through to De Bruyne. That's it. Well done, Milivojevic. Oh, that's a shocking pass, though. And Aguero with a very inventive shot. Was it Gundogan? I don't know who it was. Ball comes in. Lovely header. Can we get away with Maya now? Come on. That's it. Keep going now. No one's with Martinez. Going to just play that ball through for Martinez. He's got the legs to do it. Someone's square. Oh no, Maya was there. That should have been a better ball and we could have made it 1-1 then. Maya over to Townsend. This is it. We've finally gotten into the game now. Maya, have the shot please. He does. Oh, this gets blocked though by Otamendi in the end. Over to Sterling. This is nice play from City. We're much tighter in midfield now with Milivojevic staying in the middle. Aguero has the shot. Guaita with the save. Jeez, City can just do that. Any of their players can just have a shot from nowhere and just pull the trigger as well. As you can see, Aguero just pulls the trigger here. And it's a good shot. Walker, over to Fernandinho. Aguero, oh, he's worked that nicely to De Bruyne, who has the shot. This time he gets blocked by Tompkins. Lovely, out for the corner. This is more like it. Come on, Palace, we can definitely keep ourselves in this game. Just muscles his man off the ball. Oh, it's a shocking pass though. Walker, too heavy a touch, but I've passed it to Bernardo Silva anyway, so it makes no difference. De Bruyne has the shot. Oh my god, outside of the right foot curler. Zaha. Over to... Who's that? Oh, is that Maya? But the volley was straight at Ederson. It's got to be better if we want to try and beat Ederson. Oh, Bernardo Silva's done me completely, then skins me. Oh, that's a ball through as well. Oh, and De Bruyne's got his hat-trick. Oh, I have to show how I've been embarrassed as well. I got completely skinned there with Bernardo Silva in the middle. I mean, that's a lovely first-time ball through for De Bruyne. I mean, my defenders, I don't know what they were doing. So I've made a couple of changes myself. I've changed the formation up to 4-4-2, brought on another striker this time in Benteke. And I mean, I know nothing's going to happen from this game. Like, we've just been completely and utterly demolished, and deservedly so. But that's a ball over to Antonio, actually. Has he got the legs, though? I don't think so, but we're going to play that over to MacArthur, who's just come on as well. Oh, that could have been a better ball if Martinez was just in front of his man. Can we get back to him? We can do. Benteke's there. In behind for Zaha, lovely. Hit that on your left foot. We do. That's a great save by Ederson. And Antonio's hit the crossbar. Bloody hell, has that just defined our performance? I mean, it's an open goal. We've got to do better than that. I think the ref's going to blow his whistle, yeah. That's the end of the game, so that is a shocking performance from us. I don't know what has happened. And that, guys, brings this episode to an end. So we've played 5 games in this episode. Before we started this episode, we were unbeaten for like 10 games. It was a cracking run. And then we've gone and suffered 2 losses. A good loss, I'd say, against Spurs, because he fought back and that was a good game, exciting. And then we were just showing the quality then against Man City. They just trashed us 3-0. We did get a couple of wins though, Newcastle and Brighton, but then we also got a disappointing draw against Huddersfield, so sort of a mixed episode, I'd say, for results. Looking at the table now, we are in the 6th still, but it is still very tight around us. Obviously we can still get top 4. We're only 1 point off 4th place, who is Everton. Manchester United are drawing with us though with 53. I mean, Wolves, Bournemouth, Leicester, they're still all in touching distance of us as well. I mean, Arsenal aren't, so I'd just say top 10. So it does look like we're going to get a top 10 finish, which is actually quite good. We could get Europa League football if we keep going as we are. I mean, right now we're getting it, but we've got to keep going. Regarding relegation, like I said, Huddersfield are down and out, but they've been getting some results and they've made it very tight now. Although I think with 12 points left available, I don't think they're going to do it unless they win every game. I mean, they could prove me wrong. They've been proving me wrong by saying they're down and out. I thought they'd been definitely relegated for sure by now, but they haven't. They fought back, and there they are. Probably going to say, if anything, Watford are going to get themselves out, and it's going to be Huddersfield, Cardiff and Newcastle to get relegated, which are actually in fact the 3 teams I think that will get relegated in real life. But otherwise from that, guys, I don't think there's anything else I really need to touch upon. I mean, I could show you the Europa League. As you can see, the draw is for the semi-final. Liverpool have drawn Juventus, Schalke have drawn Real Betis, so that's going to be a good semi-final there. Regarding the Champions League, this is a bit of an interesting one. The semi-final, we've got, if the game actually shows me, Porto versus United, and then Barcelona versus Atletico Madrid, so that's going to be a good one. Don't think there's anything else to say, so I think on that note, thank you all for watching. If you have enjoyed the episode, then do please hit that like button, I do appreciate it. Also hit that subscribe button so you never miss a future episode, and also that bell icon so you get informed of when I do future episodes. Other than that, guys, I hope you all have a good day, and until next time, see you guys.